Good morning and thanks for joining us. It is 68 degrees in Branson right now. We've got a couple of clouds, calm winds. It's humid out there this morning. We've got a couple of storms out there. We've had 2 or 3 severe thunderstorm warnings so far around 2-3 o'clock this morning. For these storms up in here, they had some hail cores that were dropping possibly $half size hail. No warnings right now. The storms have weakened and they're very isolated, but they do have some locally heavy rain, some lightning, and again they could drop at least P to nickel size hail this morning. We've got these storms. They should clear here pretty soon. Not expecting at least this round of storms to last through the day, but we'll pop an additional round of storms through the afternoon. This is the troublemaker. We've got this very strong low spinning up around the Great Lakes. We've got the warm front draped across Illinois and the cold front behind it. This was what kind of popped all those storms last night. It even dropped a devastating, catastrophic tornado in Iowa. And what's going to happen as we head through the afternoon is these boundaries of these fronts are going to interact with this. This is some wind energy in the jet stream. This is going to kind of work its way this way, and it's going to interact with that, and this instability or this fuel for storms is really going to explode once we get the heat and the humidity of the day to keep kicking. So it will interact with that too, and that's going to bring us another risk for severe weather this afternoon. For us, it is a much less concerning severe risk than here. We've got a moderate risk for severe weather for parts of Kentucky and Tennessee. They will have some very active, dangerous weather as we head through the afternoon. But again, for us, we're kind of on the tail end of that. So we've got that slight risk for severe weather with some scattered showers and storms in the afternoon, and a handful of those could be strong to severe. We're mainly looking at the threat for those damaging winds and the large hail here in the Ozarks. Again, locally heavy rain and frequent lightning also threats here too. Futurecast not doing the best job showing this, but I do think that we'll have storms pop pretty much on a line right in here. We'll have these storms pop through the afternoon. Notice the temperatures, middle and upper 90s, a real easy go today. We'll have a couple of these storms linger through the evening. Again, Futurecast just doesn't like the idea, but I do think we could pop a couple of these storms. They could linger into part of the overnight, and then by tomorrow we'll have dry conditions, much less humid conditions at temperatures in the upper 80s and lower 90s. We'll turn much quieter as we head towards next week because that whole storm moves to the east, and then we'll be on the back side of it, which is the dry, quiet side. We'll still get some heat to nose in from the south and west, but with the dry air in place, it's going to feel good. It's not going to feel terrible. It might be a little bit sticky, but compared to where we've been, it should feel all right. 98 today with those scattered showers and storms in the afternoon. It feels like about 105. We do have a heat advisory for part of the area. For now, it's south of Springfield. This heat advisory for areas where that heat index 105 to 110 is most likely. This may need to be expanded a little bit farther north. 69 overnight with a few storms. 91 tomorrow, less humid and beautiful. 91 is going to feel great. It will feel at about 91. And then we'll be quiet next week. Mostly sunny skies, temperatures in the lower 90s.